Yeah.
Laine had a pair of points last night, 2 assists. He's got I think it's 14 goals in now 16 games. He's got 41 points in 37 games played. Well, who would have thought without John Tortorella holding him back, Patrik Laine is a beast again?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy when you're a sniper trying to be played as a power forward.
The similarities of Caulfield and Laine are hilarious.
Yeah, that one probably will stick. But man, that guy has been on fire lately. And I mean, if I'm Columbus, I try to keep him as long as possible. What reason do you not have to keep him?
Laine strikes me as the kind of guy that would sign long term. I don't think he really does. Laine strike you as the kind of guy who really cares about where he plays?
No.
He was fine with Winnipeg, and he just hated him for some reason.
I didn't want to make a mean comment about Winnipeg, but yes, he did not have an issue with living in Winnipeg. So I think last year, there was the conversation about him not maybe taking that qualifying offer. I think that had more to do with a certain coach more than the city. Just a best guess. But yeah, I think he would sign there long term. I think they got something interesting going there. You still have Zach Werenski, at $9 million, but whatever. You already have that defenseman. You now have a goal scorer. You now have also Cole Sillinger and Adam Boqvist. Thank you, Chicago. You still have another first-round pick of your own and another first-round pick from Chicago this year. You have the building pieces starting to appear. Why wouldn't you stay? I don't think it's going to be as rough and tough of a rebuild as I think we thought.
So Korpisalo's off the books at 2.8. You add that to Patrik Laine's current 7.5, and they have the money, obviously, with that they've sort of tearing down there.
Yeah.
And then who knows what happens with Max Domi? He's probably gone. But I mean, they have the money to do it. So go ahead, man. And then there's your star. I mean, Rick, whenever there was that goal he scored, I want to say it was last year, when he went to end, and it reminded me a lot with his reach of Rick Nash. That famous Rick Nash goal when he was in Columbus where he danced through the entire team.
Yeah.
He's not the power forward Rick Nash is, but it's just very interesting that the way the Stars have aligned the day after Rick Nash's retirement, his jersey retirement, that we're having this sort of talk about Laine as the next great goal scorer, the next face of the franchise in Columbus.
Yeah, I think because the discussion came up last year about him being towards trying to turn him into a power forward, you gotta play him to the best of his current abilities. Yes, are there areas of his game that we all think he can improve on? Sure. But why force him into something when he's not I'll use Matthews as an example. Matthews in his first year had 40 goals. He is a goal scorer. He then progressed into working on his two-way game. Yeah, I'm not comparing Matthews and Laine. I'm just saying we know what Patrik Laine is. Don't try to turn him into something completely different for no reason possible.